Oh, hello and welcome to this stream or reaction for Doctor Who. So yeah, it's up here now. We're going to go ahead and react to it. It's going to be a live reaction, yes, and there's going to be, of course, the old talking a bit about it afterwards as well. Um, it may not be fully live if there's a point that I want to make, obviously, then if you have to pause it and all that. But but so far it is live. We've got it up here, and yeah, it is a does appear to be that it will be quite good. We see from preview reviews that it is supposed to be quite good. You might know in general from my other videos that you've seen that I'm not particularly, I would say, particularly a fan. I would say I'm probably more along the lines of a not casual viewer. Like I have watched all the episodes of at least the modern stuff and a good enough portion of I watched a few episodes of the older as well. But this new generation, you see a lot, and I think that when my thoughts aren't correct here. Basically, when you have criticism, you hear criticism from fans of Doctor Who, it often is misplaced. You'll see criticism, for example, of the Questionnaire, which is not great, but you'll see where you'll have this almost rose tinted glasses view of the previous content, and that I think is certainly a factor to consider there, which is that going to play into other people's reviews of the upcoming episode that we're watching today, and that I think is a factor there that is of interest, which is that oftentimes you'll see people who have watched some of the older stuff when they were growing up and they like the episodes a lot, and you go, that episode wasn't actually particularly good, but it just appears as this one is going to be quite good. So yeah, with about 5 minutes to go, I think yeah, it appears to be. I'm relatively confident. It appears to be that it's going to be a pretty good episode. But yeah, so all in all, the breakdown for this would be just sort of reacting to it live, and then afterwards, sort of a quick review of it and all that stuff from previews. It appears to be not too serious, but also still having that feeling there. But yeah, anyway, let's I'll be back in a few moments because it's you don't really want to be experiencing just me wasting your time, I guess, for just talking. So be back in about 3 minutes, I guess. So yeah, there's that. Yeah. So yeah, I'll guess I'll see you then. Hello and welcome. This is now a the last minute, or it's actually less than a minute, before um before the whole thing starts. So yeah, let's um let's dive into that. So we are coming up now, and we will be getting into it. It does appear it's getting. We're now a minute away. Sorry, this is getting a bit. Sorry, focus now. We're getting into it now with the time starting. So we'll be transferring over to that in a minute. It does appear as if the BBC have a previous show, which is obviously that is carrying forward. So it may be a little bit into that 30-minute mark, and probably more on the side of 1831 or 631 rather than that. But yeah, ending up with that one, we are going to be moving over to the other show now. Moving over to the BBC thing. Okay, let's go. So yeah. Yeah. It does appear to be a little bit delayed, but anyway. So, bit of delay, but yeah. So, it begins. We're getting into it. Um, yeah. Don't know if you're. One thing, of course, I will say is I've a point, which is I'm not sure if you are using Disney, you get like you will get the full episode. Like if you can, make it go faster, that you can watch it before the BBC have fully put their thing out. I'm not quite sure about that. There is a bit of confusion, it appears, about that, as in like that the everything comes out at the same time, but are you able to on the platforms where it's not necessarily streaming? Like, is it streaming on Disney? I don't quite know. But yeah, if you want to see that, if you have Disney Plus, I guess that would be the thing to watch. But yeah, we're going into it now. It begins. BBC One. Mhm. Here we are. So, Universal logo is the music is a bit, you know. Oh, oh, the preview. Hmm, that's new. The dreams of possible things. It's an interesting beginning. Ah, mixing in the new stuff with the old. Hmm. It's oncoming story. Hmm. Oh, that's a that's a good intro with the time vortex intro. That's probably that's definitely one of the better ones, I'd say. It's different and it's effective. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely mm, 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 mm. Interesting use of mood. Oh, oh wow. That's that's awkward. Like from Donna's perspective, that's just a really like moronic thing to do. I mean, oh, I mean, it could be. Um, that's a bit of a comment. So far, it's looking good. And that's a bit. That's that's just creepy. Like not actually, but it comes off as creepy. Hmm. Yeah, the whole name thing is a bit. No, I don't. Oh, oh. I mean, like what? 166 million. That's. I mean, that says something about your character. Oh, I know. I know this. Oh, what? That's just media suppression. Jesus, that's a bit. I don't think that if they've done that before. I don't think they have. Just like, yeah, this is some reporting. That's we'll just take them away. That's yeah, certainly. Sorry, gives off certain vibes for unit on modern day. Okay, it landed. Oh, oh, sorry. There's a bit of delay for me. Bit of latency on my end here. Oh, oh, yeah. Sorry. There's a bit of. I mean, oh, okay. Mm-hmm. We've got the preview of this part, I think, where they're in the shed. Mm. That eh, that's oh, that's gonna oh have a bit of a latency problem again. Sorry about that. Um, yeah, there. Yeah, it's Hmm. I mean, they probably say the money, but I'm not saying that, I'm just saying. Okay, that's actually not exciting, it's more concerning. Um, is it though? Oh, oh. I mean, ooh. I mean, would you be too excited about that? Hmm? Voice character is a bit. Oh, that's a cool effect. I mean, kind of. I mean, it is a problem in media where they have to present, oh, someone's viewpoint. I mean, they have an assumption, but anyway. Re- really, that's a lot of wasted money. Mm. Oh, um, who knows? I mean, the bit of the start looks a bit dodgy. This is better, I think, as a explanation. I mean, arguably though, she could be drawing them in with like subconscious, you know? Mm. Oh, that's good policy to have. Um, unit in this is. Mm, yeah, you don't want to look too like a military, that makes it. Why would you answer it? I mean, there is why are there only stairs there? Like that's not the most efficient thing in a spaceship that very quickly may turn hostile. Like yeah, I mean, I feel like maybe you should make it that you can very quickly leave. Okay, that. See why did you open it? You didn't want to check first. Like there could be anything in there. It could be a gas, as it appears to be. You know. See that's that would have been prevented with just basic security. Not actually criticism of the episode, by the way. Just a criticism of unit within the episode. That unit are kind of thick in the episode. But the episode's fine. That's fine. So this is I think this is where we get the. I mean, some do. That's. Mm, I mean, that's yeah. It's. It, I mean, like that's. I mean, that's. That's. I mean, certainly, it's your imagination. Certainly a decision. Like unit in this scenario is. Yeah, it is. It is different. That it's true. I mean, like the argument would be, if you wiped her memory, why would she remember you just because she sees you? Wouldn't it just be like see you anew, you know? That's, I mean, that's, eh, yeah, I mean, a bit of a, um, oh, yeah, that's a little, just a little bit creepy. Hey, oh, I, no, you couldn't actually. Well, I mean, you could, but like, in the same way that you could sell any rare animal illegally, you know. Oh, 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 that's, bit concerning. Mm. Mm. Uh, that's similar. Oh, there's then. Josh's. Are they? Yeah, that's. I mean, if you shoot down a door, you're kind of instantly giving off the message. Oh, that's an interesting strategy. They're shooting each other, are they? Because I mean, in general, that's a pretty effective tool. Oh, what's going on there? Good shield. That's it. Effective shield. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. That's gonna attract attention, isn't it? Oh, I mean, that seems like an important enough fact to consider when gauging the structure of a wall. Well, it's fine if you knock it. No, it's not. That would be an important factor. But yeah. Oh, sorry. Bit of a delay on the old. There. I mean, I you'd want to make sure that you can't be seen. Um. Oh. Oh. Okay, sorry. It's quite the. Oh. Oh. Jesus. They're going full hog. Oh. Oh. Is it? Wait, why is the gun not able to shoot the car? I mean, yeah, I mean the idea would be that the two groups are fighting each other. So like, unless they are competing for resources, then the idea would be, you know, oh, bit of a delay problem of streaming, I guess. Yeah. So bit of a delay. There. Oh, that gonna work? Okay. Okay, having a bit of a problem. Yeah, it appeared to be at least. Which would be. Hmm. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Oh, that's that's. Hmm. That's pretty brutal. Hmm. Yeah. I mean, they're suggesting something. I mean, don't knock out. No, don't knock them out. Like they could be. Um. Why Monte Carlo? That that's not really an answer. I mean, who? Hmm. Uh. like wouldn't they be in a better position because they're like less of a target, while the Meep appears to be a very easy enough target. What? I mean, that seems like that is going to fail very quickly. But anyway, there's plenty of holes in that. Yeah, personally, wouldn't want to. I wouldn't have that idea. But anyway, more delays. Oh, there. Okay. Oh. Oh. Yeah, she did. Oh. This is. Why does it have to be this? Oh. I mean, I would imagine that arguably. Oh, 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 oh. This. Could you maybe. Oh no. That. I mean, you could explain, because without the explanation. Hmm. Oh. Um. That is going to take some massive infrastructural um payment to receive that, to prepare it. Hmm. But you have to blood the. I mean, it's a little bit odd to. Hmm. I wonder what happens if you forget. If you forget the words, you know. If you forget the words to, return the memory, then I don't think they're fools. Like it's, you know, you can't call someone a fool when you're punching them in the face. I don't know, that's not how that works anyway. Huh. Oh. Oh. I mean, it's good to give back. I mean, if you didn't have the money, then sure. But like, if you mean you had the millions, so I mean, it's good to give back. You know, it's good that you did that. So it does seem like a bad idea to run a ship on what appears to be like the Earth's crust. Like, oh Jesus, that's that's interesting. I mean, be wary with those kind of orders. You know, if you're not careful, they'll go the two-hearted monster. That'd be which one? Wait, Donna didn't know though that Face was gone. So that's. I mean, like the argument would be they can still cause a significant amount of damage. Oh, that's Uh, yeah, like that that's a little that's a little bit of a weird thing. I mean, um, that's that's good. Pro, yeah, it's a good plot line. That's a good plot line. Yeah. I mean, I think it's still recklessness on the doctor's part, right? Like they don't know that it was gonna happen. I mean, yeah. I mean, um, I will never understand that. I mean, the argument would be it's odd because like that's uh I wouldn't trust unit trust. Probably in the mm, I mean, you have said something will inevitably go wrong. You can't promise something with an unpredictable time machine. Oh, that's that's a nice. I mean, that's a nice look to it. Yeah. That's a nice look, I say. Yeah. That is a that is a good chart, I should say. Yeah. Oh, okay. Uh, yeah. I mean, I mean, I don't know how reliable the taste would be. Like, I would. Oh, okay. That's. I mean, it kind of did, I guess. Oh, I think one of the things I'm gonna wait. It's a bit of a delay, but I'm gonna wait for it to. One of the things is like with the whole meat situation. I never really get that in media where it's like where they're like, oh, I'll be back. It's like, isn't that just arguing for you to be in prison? Like threatening someone when they're under your when you're under their power is a bit of an odd one to me because like that's kind of mean to the person who's acting out the character. Oh Jesus! Yeah, that. I mean, I feel like the TARDIS should be waterproof on the inside. That seems like an essential part of a machine that travels through time. Also, why does it go red? I mean, I know why, but like that's kind of ominous. It's a bit of a weird feature. Hmm. So so yeah, that was the episode in question. So yeah, I think welcome to the review. So here's the review for Doctor Who. Um, I guess the new series. I don't know what to call it. Well, the Star Beast episode. There we are. So yeah, overall, I think it is a fairly good episode. Maybe not the best one they've ever released, but definitely up there. So yeah, it's definitely up there with that. So it's, you know,